Shifting focus now, there was a marked difference, viewers, between Pakistan's attack and India's counter. While India hit terror camps, Pakistan had a clear intent of targeting civilians in India. The stand for any country should have been clear: against terror and with innocent civilians. But Turkey chose to arm the very country that was trying to bleed India. Despite India's extending help during its time of need, Turkey chose to unilaterally stand with Pakistan. Indians have not taken lightly to this and have united in their resolve to boycott Turkey for its stand. But amidst this trend, with cancellations increasing by the day for tourist visits, a Turkey aviation firm is under the scanner. Now, we've got breaking developments on this story. The firm that we were referring to, Celebi, handles some high security tasks in critical airports across the country. It operates in 9 major airports, which include Mumbai, Delhi, Cochin, Kannur, Bengaluru, Ahmedabad, Goa, Ahmedabad, and Chennai. They deal with as many as 58,000 flights a year, handling over 5 lakh tons of cargo with a workforce of 7,800 employees. Now, this firm conducts key operations including passenger service, cargo, warehousing, and ramp operations. So, with Turkey openly backing Pakistan and training their pilots against India, should there be a relook into Celebi Aviation's operations in airports in India, considering the information that they would be privy to working at these airports? So, for more details on what exactly is the centre's action plan on this, it's over to you, Sabisaj.
Well, that's right. Well, please can you repeat the question?
Yes, Sabyasachi, what exactly is Centre's plan of action about the red flags that have been raised?
Well, the red flag from the centre which has been raised clearly shows the action that how the central government currently is on the offensive mode. See, whether it is Turkey or whether it is other parts which have been involved, clearly the messaging from the centre is very much clear. Now, as per the sources, the centre is very much clear on the fact that they are going to analyze the investment part, and if there is any faults found, then centre is going to initiate their action. So the messaging as far as the central government is concerned is very much clear.
All right, there has been, remember, a lot of chatter around how giving security and cargo handling to a firm that is linked to Turkey, a country that is supporting Pakistan, even as Pakistan throws its weight behind terror and terrorism, is facing boycott calls from across the country. And while the country is being united in its stand, the Congress party faced an awkward situation. Faced with the question of Turkey, Congress leaders were seen ducking and trying to avoid giving an answer.
Thank you. Turkey के boycott पे सर इस पर भी हम शीघ्र आपसे जरूर सर थैंक यू टर्की के बाइकाट पे सर इस पर भी हम शीघ्र आपसे जरूर सर
Naturally, this video armed the BJP. Amit Malviya questioned the Congress party and took to social media to say that while the entire country is enraged with Turkey's support to Pakistan and citizens are standing in solidarity with the boycott Turkey trend, the Congress party is unable to align with the broader sentiment. BJP said that Congress remained disconnected with public and deserved its political oblivion and isolation. Congress also has hit back now. Pawan Kheda of the Congress party, who was seen in the video, took to social media platform X and said the question has been raised by an office bearer of the BJP. Now, PMO S. Jaishankar should immediately clarify, has India snapped diplomatic and trade relations? Decision has to be taken by government, not the opposition.
ये पहलगाम की घटना के बाद में और भारत का आतंकवाद को सटीक जवाब देने के बाद में जिस तरह की कार्रवाई पाकिस्तान ने की, निश्चित रूप से पूरे देश में उसको लेकर के पाकिस्तान के प्रति बड़ा आक्रोश था। पाकिस्तान ने जिस तरह से उकसाने की हरकत की और जो देश पाकिस्तान के साथ खड़े हुए, एक स्वाभाविक रोष देश की जनता का उनके प्रति देश की जनता के मन में एक स्वाभाविक रूप से खड़ा हुआ है। मैं भारत के उन सारे लोग जिन्होंने इस समय में ऐसा विवेकपूर्ण निर्णय अपने देश के हित में किया है, ऐसे सब लोगों का अभिनंदन करता हूं, उनका स्वागत करता हूं।
There has been a massive social movement calling for the boycott of tourists and other people doing business with Turkey and Azerbaijan for standing with Pakistan. Standing in effect against the war against terror, which is what India's principal stand was. But one is amazed to note what happened in the Congress party's press conference. It almost seemed that two leaders kept passing the mic but did not want to speak on Turkey. And again, what is being reported in the media and the social media are questions being asked of the Congress party. They were not keen to speak on Turkey. Is it because they have recently opened an office in Turkey?
निश्चित रूप से ये जज्बा है राष्ट्रभक्ति का। ये जज्बा है कि जो भारत का विरोध करेगा, जो भारत को अक्षुण्ण रखने में दुश्मन की भूमिका का अदा करने वाले लोगों का साथ देगा। भारत ऐसे लोगों के, भारत की जनता और भारत का एक एक नागरिक राष्ट्रीय भावना से ओतप्रोत हो तक ऐसे लोगों को बहिष्कृत करने का काम करेगा।
All right, so you see the politics that is currently playing out. It is very simple. In times like these, when you have to take a stand, it is always with your country, with your country's interests. But Congress either appears to be confused about what they have to say, or takes a stand that seems to put the onus on the other party. In this case, the government, because even while saying that the government should take action against Turkey, should block trade, they are not wrong in saying that. Of course, it is the government that is going to take decisive steps. And we have just told our viewers some of the steps that the government is already planning to take. But that doesn't mean that you have to dither even for a split second in saying that no, we will not stand or support any country that supports our enemy, that supports terrorism. You do not really need to push mics away or think about it or deliberate on it or consider the pros and cons before you make your stand unequivocally clear. India's enemy is our enemy. However, when it comes to the Congress party, that doesn't seem to be the case. What exactly are those considerations that make India's oldest party, a party that has been in power for a very, very long time, before it was thrown out, to today think before it speaks against India's enemies is the big question. Time now for us to take a very quick break.